The Metroid series is best known for putting the Metroid in Metroidvania. The searching a 2D area for hidden walls, scouring your map for unexplored areas, and getting upgrades to open an esoteric door system, supposedly something to do with the power of various weapons. Metroid Dread is the newest instalment of the typically handheld aspect of the series, as opposed to the first-person shooter that is Prime. Welcome to my first impressions video, introducing Metroid Dread. The early hours of Metroid Dread are an echo of familiarity. It is a very specific genre, of course, a genre where the rules have been internalised by a lot of the gaming community, and initially these rules are not broken. You are asked to explore a new world out of fear of the X-Virus returning. Samus, the player character, has been inoculated due to a previous encounter, so it makes sense for her to go and have a look, plus she's getting paid to do it. Quickly your powers are knocked away in a swift ambush and you are given a headache and the world to explore. I mentioned about the rules of genre being at play, and they are strongly here. I see a door that does not react to my current arsenal. Yes, shooting doors is what opens them. I explore. I find a new power that reopens up the previous area. I explore some more. It's a gameplay loop that is fun in the way it usually recontextualises areas previously explored. But I think Dread has some alarm bells ringing for me. The first shot through an area feels incredibly linear. There is not much ponderous poking at the edge of the map, instead it feels like this straight line through. I like the ponderous poking. The last one of these I played was Hollow Knight, a somewhat slow game that let you prod. A game that initially feels tight on controls, if not limited, but then really opens up into a broad amount of abilities that make movement feel almost sublime, especially in comparison with where you come from. I raise this as Dread is slippery. You move quickly from the off, but I often found myself falling down ledges or not quite jumping in the way I want. The first proper boss fight I got into was hard to read where I would be safe or not, where I could dodge a certain attack and when I could do damage within the QTE moment of the fight. The rules were inconsistent, but all of this may be forgiven. The story really seems to be grabbing at something. What that is, I'm not quite sure. I have a sneaking suspicion that the AI in your suit may not be, well, doing something quite legit. The fact that a core part of the Metroid story is about what life is, synthetic virus and other, makes it really quite interesting that robots are central to what's going on here. Also the stealth being here, even though it starts off really weak. For instance, no one likes instant death enemies who seem to detect you quickly and kill you in one hit. The fact that you get abilities to address this could congeal into something. I am hooked, if cautious, but this is just the first impressions, so that's all I can say on that. Thank you for watching, my name has been Billy, goodbye.